road, two for the show. Can't hang around, yep, we got to go get it.
And
one for the road, two for the show. Can't hang around, yep, we got to go. One for the road, two for the show. Can't hang around, yep, we got to go get it. Try what you got while we travel the globe. February in Chicago, yeah, that'll be cold. With a whole bunch of peeps, yep, deep in the stands. Wild, crazy fans waving their hands as I dance with the rock. Advance, cause the clock is about to run out, but we bust another shot. Many ways, many plays we go through that came from the many rainy days when we go hoop from city to city, backyard to yard. They come from near and far just to see our squad. From the beginning, Devin the Dude. It was just Devin, you know. The Dude name came along working on my first solo album. Scarface was in there helping me out a lot with it. Devin, you know, go back to, you know, when you used to listen to songs when you was a kid, you know, what songs you used to jam in. So I went back to the Dude album, Quincy Jones. We did the song, we kind of like reprised it, you know, like did a 98 mix to it. It came out to be pretty cool, and Face was like, that's you, man, the Dude. You ought to name the album that, the Dude, man. It was just my name, Devin. The name of the album was the Dude. When I would go places, you know, do shows and stuff, they were like, you Devin? I was like, yeah, Devin the Dude? But yeah, so it kind of stuck to me. I used to live in front of a radio station. They threw a lot of records away, you know. They couldn't afford to have the scratch on the air, throw them away in the trash, and I'll go in the trash and get them out, take them to the crib, thumb through them, and I would have new music. I would have music that nobody ever heard. It was just, you know, a wonderful thing. When we moved to Houston, we was able to go to the skating rinks and go to the places where other people enjoy the same music. When hip-hop came along, man, early 80s, it was just, whoa, it's like something fresh and new. It don't matter who you are, really, you know, growing up in the 80s, you had to know how to do this. We would go to the parks, people would have, you know, lines of cousins that can rap. When I got like in 12th grade, you know, I got kind of serious with the writing, and people say, hey, say that rhyme that you said, you know, last week, you know, like, you want to hear that one? You know, it's inevitable to have a hot video game now without hip-hop in it somewhere, doing something. It reaches out to a lot of kids, and it also helps the longevity of the rap and the hip-hop. Give it and go, 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 go.
Yeah, that's right. And one.
Bun B in the middle fingers.
You know what time it is. Got Bun B in the middle fingers. We some street ballers too, know what I'm saying? We finna put it down in here, let you know how we
What's up, it's your boy Bun B, reppin' UGK for life. Right now we at 7303 Studios in Houston. We recording live for the new Ubisoft and one video game, representing for the street ballers, so it's only right that some real street cats get down in the studio and do a hot song. I got the middle fingers in here with me, we all sitting down, writing the rhymes right now. And we just finna do it big and rep for all the streets, like and one street ball players be repping for their streets. Now I'ma take you inside the B room in Studio 7303 and lay it down. Come on in, I ain't tripping. We gonna do a little intro.
Yeah, that's right. And one. Street ballers. You know what time it is. Got Bun B in the middle fingers. We some street ballers too, know what I'm saying? We finna put it down in here. Let you know how we go hard in the paint. Down in Texas.
Get
We the real drill, keep game. Yo, it's Bun B and I'm the king of the drill. You can't see me on the court when I'm bringing the skills. You had the rock but wasn't ready for some real D. Now I got the pill and you can't get it back. Yo, it's Bun B and I'm the king of the drill. You can't see me on the court when I'm bringing the skills. You had the rock but wasn't ready for some real D. Now I got the pill and you can't get it back. Feel me? So don't be surprised if you get shook. I cross over like a rap song with singing on the hook. Got took to the hole, tried to post me in the base, and look what it got you, nothing but ball in your face. Now when the middle finger boys hit the court, you know we hold it down like we soldiers in the fort. We showing that we can when they tell us that we can't. So know when you see us, we going hard in the paint. Now when the middle finger boys hit the court, you know we hold it down like we soldiers in the fort. We showing that we can when they tell us that we can't. So know when you see us, we going hard in the paint.
That's what's up, it sounded good. Gonna get some more of these fingers in here. Yo, next up.
I'm the Escalator Group. What's up, Escalator? What's up, Fat Boy Brand? Sunnyside.
What's up, Band.T, Southwest already.
I'm on top of the money.
Wow! You can get two till I go, so.
Post up, drop step, straight to the wreck. No charging in street ball, that's why you on your back. Post up, drop step, straight to the wreck. Post up, drop step, straight to the wreck. Post up, drop step, straight to the wreck. No charging in street ball, that's why you on your back.
Kill a crossover, make the crowd go crazy. The MC on the floor, make them say, oh baby. We sick with it when you see me drive the lane. No look, alley-oop, Escalade, got it, man. Professor on the 3-point line for the serve. I'ma break your D down, baby, don't get nervous.
And my style of rapping had to be compared to Streetball in particular. I would probably say half man, half amazing. Only thing you can say about an old cat that he know how to survive, you know what I'm saying? Yo, so we wrapped up the song, it's hot, going hard in the paint, but I'm getting the middle fingers, you know what I'm saying? Middle fingers up, haters down.
Now when the middle finger boys hit the court, you know we hold it down like we soldiers in the port. We showing that we can when they tell us that we can't.
This and one street ball, the next generation.
Now when the middle finger boys hit the court, you know we hold it down like we soldiers in the port. We showing that we can when they tell us that we can't.
This and one street ball, the next generation.
Yeah.
BG.
Chisel. I chisel.
Let's go. Chopper City, y'all.
You already know. We bout this here. We got our game up, you heard me? Get your game up. Don't get crossed up, don't get shook up, you heard me? Don't get shangled, bro.
We shuts down when we come through the yo town roller. We tears it up, chest up, you gon' get knocked down. Stand up. We shuts down when we come through the yo town roller. We tears it up, chest up, you gon' get knocked down. Stand up. Rookie player, man up. One team Chopper City come through. Stand up. Rookie player, man up. One team. Stand up. Rookie player, man up. One team Chopper City come through. We go hold it down, clown, and we ain't letting up. You wonder why everybody smiles, then turn to frowns, clown. Break your sets up. Fresh white teeth, fresh pair of uptowns, clown. You looking down, get your stress rough. All I can say to you is get your game up, lame duck. What? We done came up. We sitting on 24 inches when we roll around. Wow, who could tame us? Mega boom sound in the back, they be shaking the ground. Man, y'all Ricky's out of luck. I'm coming from New Orleans and it's full of line gorillas and hounds. Man, me and Jizzle next up. No horseplay, no laughing, no playing around.
My career started with Cash Money Records, you know, me and Babe and Slim, you know, we out the same hood. They heard I rap and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? And they came to me one day in the barbershop and, you know, asked me to spit something for young black folks, man. It's either rap, play sports, you know, that's our only way out. Coming out the hood, then you either ball or you rap. I mean, I'm from uptown New Orleans. I don't know if it's in the air, in the water. It's rough, rugged, and raw down here.
You gotta keep your eyes open 24/7, dude.
You know, it just got me being like real grimy and just real street and just real, you know, cause that's really all I know. Ain't no place like home, you know what I'm saying? For us, the cooking, the women, and the police, even though they cut through me right, you know, ain't no place like home.
I started on the block and grind my way to the top. You know what it is, capital BG. Put me in the Hall of Fame and give me the MVP, yeah.
We shuts down when we come through the yo town roller. We tears it up, chest up, you gon' get knocked down. Stand up. We shuts down when we come through the yo town roller. We tears it up, chest up, you gon' get knocked down. Stand up. And one. Smitty from Miami.
Kicking dust, man. Living rough to watch him out around my mama, you couldn't cuss, man. I started young, kicking dust, man. Living rough to watch him out around my mama, you couldn't cuss, man. I'm still hungry for it, trust, man. See, I'm a winner, had my dinner, now I'm back around for lunch, man. Cook, man, hold up, know what? Got the game sewn up, bow to my feet in these streets like I'm shown up. Getting money shown up, B12 grown up. You ain't come to ball, dog, why you even showed up? Look, I see your angle, let away the chain glow. Diamonds on my neck that reflect like a rainbow. Fresh off the corner, hot as Arizona. Worth the $150, Smitty got the city blowing up.
I'm from Little Haiti, Miami. That's my hood. Small community in Miami. I don't consider my music gangster music. I have street-oriented lyrics. It is a perspective of my life, my family, things I've been through, my family's been through, people around me on a day-to-day basis. Everybody just talk about, you know, drugs. But there's so many other facets of the street. When I do my music, I try to talk about everything from crime, healthcare, welfare, jail. It's street oriented, so you're gonna get a full perception of the streets. The first person I started writing for was Dr. Dre. It was a big step for me, you know what I'm saying? Coming from Miami, there was really no music scene down here at that time. I ended up going my separate ways. Started writing for Puff. I had a couple #1s with that guy. The song I just did, that song was specifically for N1. I love watching N1, man. The main connection is that it's all generated from the street. There's so much love on the street. You see people riding it down for their streets. It's not because they want to be thugs, it's because they love their street. When you have street ballers and a street rapper, they gonna connect. I know his hood like you know my hood. I never been to his hood. You may not have been to mine, but it's the same thing all over the world. Smitty, we got the whole city behind us. Catch up, you're late. My man, I appreciate him. I'm trying to get where they at one day.
Little Haiti bought me this.
Lil Haiti bought me in the building while I fell out the show.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Set the city on fire. Hey, from the block, we gon' ride. We gon' vibe, we gon' vibe. Set the city on fire. Hey, rock Chevys, all kinds, taking up on 25. Set the city on fire. Hey, see they got to understand some. Now Miami saying some, and some, and some. Boys in the hood is always hard. You come talking that trash, they'll pull your card. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, I ain't said nothing yet. God, Lil Haiti taught me this. Cause see that great thing? Lil Haiti brought me this. Still ain't been to court for this. All my life I fought for this. Move the pack like Morpheus. Hand getting paid on tour for this. More for this, more for this. It's in the air, yeah, you can get it. Face mob, hit him hard, Lennox Lewis with it, you can feel it. And don't mistake our weakness for kindness. Please rewind this. Hey,